and we learn from each other. Hopefully we inspire each other, and hopefully we change the societal expectations that if you have even a modest fortune, most of it should combine with your talents and make the world a bit more of a fair place.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely brilliant, because I was really fortunate when I went out and lived as part of my time as a monk in India. We helped put together the monks were doing it already, but I got to be a part of it. Helped build a daily food distribution service in India
Wow.
that feeds 1 million kids a day.
Wow.
And it was all in exactly what you're saying, like to help the malnutrition children. And now they're even trying to figure out how much protein to have in it, like trying to figure out the actual composition as well. And I remember seeing that so early in my life. Like I would have gone out there first time in my teens, and then later on when I became a monk in my early 20s. But the reason I raise it is because I think it goes back to what the point you made earlier about motivation. And one thing I've really been trying to figure out with the right partner recently is how when I grew up, I remember my dad used to read the Rich List. And he'd have the Rich List, like the Sunday Times or whatever it was. And so as a kid, I would see my dad, and on the back of it would be the Rich List. And I was thinking, how incredible would it be if kids grew up with a service list? And how would that change motivation? Because I feel we repeat what we reward. And I feel like we've never really seen that case study yet, up until maybe, your case study and the people that are following with the Giving Pledge. That service becomes a natural part of life at that scale. I think we see it in smaller communities. You see people with very little actually doing so much, but you don't necessarily see it at that level. And so I find that changing that drive and motivation early on, which it seems like your mother had for you, your impact of faith had in you, I think that could be huge. I don't know what you think about people seeing a service list instead of a rich list, or whatever the right word is.